I just wanna be your Sigma. Freaking come here. Give me your heart. You're so skibidi. You're so Phantom Text. I just wanna be your Sigma. Freaking milkshake. Give me one heart. What's up, guys? I'm back at it with some more Mass Effect. We just kind of chilling right now. Gotta check the mission report like always.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skillian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skillian Blitz of 2176, an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
Let's go over some more Codex history, shall we?
Living beyond the Omega-4 mass relay and the Terminus systems, the mysterious Collectors species is glimpsed so rarely as to be taken for a myth by most in galactic society. In reality, Collectors are human-sized insectoid bipeds and can resemble massive winged beetles. They are a terrifying force in the galaxy, responsible for the murder of hundreds of thousands. Collectors generate permanent stasis fields around themselves, creating nightmarish red-shifted energy fields. In battle, they hold position whenever possible, relying on their aggressive biotics and nearly limitless power. Several types of bipedal collectors have been identified, including minions, defenders, zealots, assassins, and artillery operators. Acting together, collectors have imprisoned entire cities in stasis. While no definite forensic accounting exists to explain the fate of those imprisoned, leading speculation is that victims are harvested for scientific experimentation and neurobiological repurposing. The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dacuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and subvocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dacuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation. Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
Always gotta brush up on some, is this considered history or biology? I guess a little bit of both.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Yeah, the Geth were quite a pain in the ass in the first game on top of that. It definitely gave us an explanation as to why there were so many Geth I had to fight. I mean, that was really the main race I fought against, was Geth. So.
The Hanar are a citadel species known for excessive politeness. They speak with scrupulous precision and take offense at improper language. Hanar that expect to deal with other species take special courses to help them unlearn their tendency to take offense at improper speech. All Hanar have two names. The face name is known to the world. The soul name is kept for use among close friends and relations. Hanar never refer to themselves in the first person in conversation with someone they know on a face name basis. To do so is considered egotistical, so instead they refer to themselves as this one, or the impersonal it. Their homeworld, Kajay, has 90% ocean
almost
cover,
sounds like Khajiit.
orbits an energetic white star, resulting in a permanent blanket of cloud. Due to the presence of Prothean ruins on the world, many Hanar worship them, and Hanar myths often speak of an elder race that civilized them by teaching them language.
Is that right?
The Krogan evolved in a hostile and vicious environment. Until the invention of gunpowder weapons, eaten by predators was still the #1 cause of Krogan fatalities. Afterwards, it was death by gunshot. When the Solarians discovered them, the Krogan were a brutal, primitive species, struggling to survive a self-inflicted nuclear winter. The Solarians culturally uplifted them, teaching them to use and build modern technology, so they could serve as soldiers in the Rachni War. Liberated from the harsh conditions of their homeworld, the quick-breeding Krogan experienced an unprecedented population explosion. They began to colonize nearby worlds. Even though these worlds were already inhabited, the Krogan rebellions lasted nearly a century, only ending when the Turians unleashed the Genophage, a Solarian-developed bioweapon that crushed all Krogan resistance. The Genophage makes only 1 in 1,000 pregnancies viable, and today the Krogan are a slowly dying breed.
Understandably, the Krogan harbor a grudge against all other species, especially the Turians. Can we just go over the Turians? No, we haven't gone over the Turians.
Driven from their home system by the Geth nearly 3 centuries ago, most Quarians now live aboard the Migrant Fleet, a flotilla of 50,000 vessels ranging in size from passenger shuttles to mobile space stations. Home to 17 million Quarians, the flotilla understandably has scarce resources. Because of this, each Quarian must go on a rite of passage known as the pilgrimage when they come of age. They leave the fleet and only return once they have found something of value they can bring back to their people. Other species tend to look down on the Quarians for creating the Geth and for the negative impact their fleet has when it enters a system. This has led to many myths and rumors about the Quarians, including the belief that underneath their clothes and breathing masks, they are actually cybernetic creatures, a combination of organic and synthetic parts.
I don't know if I go that far. Well, I think that's enough Codex species history for now. We're here to rub the Skibidi all over everyone, so let's do that. Okay, so I'm really good. I'm near max rank for charge and assault mastery.
Commander, can I help you with something?
We just wanted to talk.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
Oh, no need to be that formal, man.
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but I got swept under the rug too. The more good you do,
He's a jealous
the less
little
they want
mutt
to admit that
sometimes.
something needed doing.
You wanna go, Bubba? Wanna go outside? Sorry about that.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus put you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
No upgrades really.
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for. If that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
No problem, man. You do your thing, bro. Unfortunately, I may have to sacrifice you later, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. In the meantime, let's just get out of here. Huh? About upgrades. Ooh. Some new armor, huh? Armor combat armor incorporates first aid. You know what? Before I do anything like that, I want to talk to the researcher guy. Oh yeah, there he is. What's up, Morton?
Shepard, how can I help?
Just wanted to chat, bro.
You got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Any word from your assistant?
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Work in limited
It
facilities.
must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
You have a weird way of speaking, but I get you, bro. I get it.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
How so?
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Yeah, I bet that would have been nice for me.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirihi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I think I met Kiri.
I worked with an SDG captain named Kirihi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard Kirihi died on Vermeer. Not enough equipment for operation. Still managed to take down facility. Good captain. Dedicated. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
You're good, though. Oh, I actually remember this. It was on the shoreline. Where... Man. Oh, man, that feels like a lifetime ago, honestly.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
No problem. Squad bonus. 10 plus 10 to assault rifle damage upgrades assault rifles, battle rifles, and machine guns for your entire squad. This upgrade straightens the weapon's mass effect field generator, increasing the velocity of each slug fired. The M22 Eviscerator Shotgun. The Leopardstaff 2.80 shotgun eviscerator is of human civilian design. It has a unique ammunition generator. Oh, I like the sound of this one. I'm not gonna lie. Let me do a Medi-Gel capacity upgrade first. I'll do one of these. Gotta love me one of these bad boys. And we'll go ahead and do some assault rifle damage. Should I get the Cerberus Assault Armor or Inferno Armor? Well, I'm a Vanguard, so I do need to rely on more biotic power. And negotiations might go my way as well. If I could, I'll go Inferno. Received the Inferno Armor. I wonder if there's a way I can look at my stuff. Yo, 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 what's up? What's up, Kelly?
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
That's the crew.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
Hey there,
I'll
Buggers.
keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has
What?
important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Oh.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Man.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
I better go.
Okay. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'll look at the private terminals. Check the status of your team. Bubbers. Read messages. Reports tell us you've been operating the Omega Nebula. We'd like you to look into the situation on Lorik, a nearby planet in the farther system. Scan the planet for a base where we believe Eclipse Mercs are holding one of our operatives. You should be able to detect the operative's transmitter. Extract the operative. If the operative is beyond rescue, recover any relevant intel Eclipse may have collected. This is a very delicate matter, Shepard. We trust you in your discretion. From John Whitson. Glad I didn't sign up. Hey, Aria gave me this message. I think I met you at Afterlife on Omega. You stopped me from joining up with those mercs who were trying to take out Archangel. Man, I was so pissed off at you. I got blind drunk that night. Oh yeah, it's that kid from earlier. I checked the news vids and saw that almost all of those mercs had gotten killed by Archangel. I don't know who you are or if you got out of there alive yourself, but thanks. I felt really stupid when I heard about the body count and how I could have been part of it. I'll make the most of what you did for me. Take care of Garrus. Commander Shepard. My husband was one of the men serving on Garrus' team. I don't know how much Garrus talked to you about what happened. I don't know the specifics myself, only that my husband died in a trap set by those bastard gangs. I know Garrus blames himself. He took every shot fired at his squad as a failure on his part. And it was clear that he sent me the message about my husband, that he thinks it was his fault. My husband would have never wanted that. He was proud of the work he did on Garrus' squad. He was taking back Omega from the gangs. He died fighting with honor. I miss him. God, I'd give anything to get him back, but whatever happened there wasn't Garrus' fault. You're his commander now. Please, if you can, help him stop blaming himself. And please don't tell him that I sent you this. Thank you. Healing of your facial scars from Chief Medical Officer Chuck was. Commander, I have done further investigation regarding your facial scarring, and the old adage of mind over matter holds true. Negative attitudes and aggressive acts create adverse reactions with your cybernetic implants, while peaceful thoughts and compassionate actions promote healing. If you maintain a positive outlook, I believe your facial scarring will heal on its own. Otherwise, there is surgical equipment we could use to insulate your cybernetic implants and accelerate your healing regardless of your mental outlook. I've updated plans for the new medical equipment of your research terminal in the tech lab. Interesting. So I guess they did just send these messages now instead of constantly radioing in on the ship. I think I criticized them about that actually, about like if this wasn't urgent news, then why couldn't you just send me a message? Normandy crash site located and recon hood. It occurred to our armor technicians, you may want to show your face everywhere you go. It's sent by a HUD that server issues. Try. HUD. Whoa. It's part of my main slot. Eviscerator shotgun. Whoa. Oh, it's clicking the stick. Okay. Upgrades to Normandy's medical facilities with an advanced dermal regeneration unit. Using this unit will immediately and completely heal your scars. Further scarring will not occur regardless of the actions you take. Oh. Interesting. It'll also be pretty handy to be able to carry more heavy ammo around. Yeah, we'll just keep running that. Alright, let's go exploring. Now that we're done looking at the minor stuff. Alright, who should we recruit first? I guess we could go ahead and start recruiting the convict. Every time I get caught in a corner during gunfire, what you would call it, I would get what is it? Oh yeah, I would just say what the Sigma? Prison ship purgatory. Man, they don't even try to make it sound pleasant. This is owned by the Blue Suns Mercenary Company. The Purgatory was once an arc ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken to battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and other outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turned skilled or fed prisoners over to bacterian slavers, but few have ever seen the transactions or lived to tell about it. Its population is listed at 4,350. But independent journalists estimate it is nearly 3 times than in periods of overcrowding. Shit, this place sounds like a fucking hellhole. Yeah, I know how to hold sprint. So. But thanks anyway. Here we are. There's the Blue Suns as well. Oh man, this may not exactly be the best place to bring Garrus, given the kind of hell he's put him through. This would be awkward. Wait. Wait, is there a way we can look back at my armor? Anyway, let's just go seal this up. I'm sure we'll be fine. Hey.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Yeah, no.
I can't do that.
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm keeping my weapons, bro. I don't trust this shit.
It's my standard procedure to keep my gun.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population.
I can see that you mean that literally.
Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Uh-huh. Tell me about Jack.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Warden Kurill.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable. Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space and the galaxy is a safer place.
So it's principle?
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Spence.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
And if they don't pay?
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Just keep moving.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
God damn.
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Sussy ass fucking. Wait, what's their kind called again? No, not to sound racist, but I don't want to keep calling them Garrus because that would sound mega racist. Wait, oh, it's the Codex.
The second, roughly...
Turians, yeah. They're Turians. Freaky ass Turian.
Get good information that way. After a point, victims admit to anything to make the pain stop.
Damn.
Is there something I can do for you?
Is this necessary?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This is beneath you.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now. Your package will be at out processing just down the hall.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Alright, let's ask him a game of 8 questions.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
Doesn't look like they know when to stop.
Going at it pretty hard. Do they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
That may not sound like a lot to you, but that sounds like a lot to a normal person, bro. I'm just saying.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride.
Oh.
I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Ugh. It sounds like they got Diddy locked up in this bitch. God damn.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
Sure. Me too, man. Me too.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Oh, hell no. No, I really don't want to meet this Jack guy. What's this over here? There's a guard standing by it. Must be important. Yo, my man.
This is the Supermax wing. It's off limits. Out processing is back down the hall on your right. They'll bring your package there after the cryo thaw is finished.
Shit, alright, we were just asking.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
The music just stopped. When music stops, that's usually when I get a bad feeling.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Oh, I knew it.
Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
What about serving the galaxy? Let's negotiate.
Maybe I can change your mind.
Activate systems.
Oh, hell. Oh. Whoops. Got the shotgun out.
Mount that one. Impressive.
Let's go. Let's do this. Ow. Come on. Oh. Shitballs. That was a lot. Oh. Go. Let's go. Let's go incinerate. Oh, it only has 3 shots. No wonder why it's a pain in the ass to use.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat.
Let's go.
Loose. Get people.
If we hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way to get Jack out of cryo.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Huh?
That's Jack?
It's a woman. Whoa. She's tatted all over. Oh. Oh.
We have to get down there.
Whoa, that biotic power is crazy. Alright, how do we get down?
Warning. Warning. Sounds like heavy fighting.
Yeah, kinda does.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Sectors 7, 9, and 11 have lost life support. No survivors.
Settled.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately. Or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
Perfect! Impressive.
There we go. Gotta do what I can. Oh, hell! That's expiring at us! Oh. Oh, I'm getting shot up. Okay. Oh, man. I should have hid behind those boxes. Oh, that was a... Well, that was a little anticlimactic.
Warning. Warning. Sounds like heavy fighting.
All guards, restore order. Lethal force authorized, but don't kill Jack. Tex, lockdown, lockdown.
Why are they trying to keep Jack alive if she's this dangerous?
Have lost life support. No survivors.
All prisoners, return to your cells immediately, or I'll open every airlock on this ship.
One less to worry about.
Let's take care of the robot.
Put them down.
It's about to go off.
Alright.
Shepard, the Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload. Core system...
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. He never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
Oh. Let's go.
Breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
Look out!
Here we go.
One less to worry about.
Let's go.
Find Jack.
Oh god. Run. Rerunning, 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 rerunning. Run back, run back, run back.
Taking fire.
Oh, I'm cooked. I'm so cooked. Why can't I run whenever I want?
Lockdown in blocks 4, 7, and 8.
I hate the way this running mechanic works. It's so awkward.
The hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
One left.
There we go, come on.
Firing a high-impact shot.
Impressive.
That's why they call me Shepherd.
And stay down. This should punch through their armor.
That was not smart. That was not smart at all. Okay.